Hello, beautiful people. Holy cannoli, do you feel that energy? The movement is movementing at this time, babe. And we're just fucking rolling with it, okay? And people are having feelings about it. People are having some feelings about it, and I need to start by saying this is a timeless message and it is for a collective, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If this finds you, there is a message here for you. So yeah, let's just keep going, because energy is, like I said, movement, and we're just rocking and rolling. You have the Three of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. So there's been a shift in your perspective. There's been a shift in your thought patterns, and for me, it feels like it's causing people to have some feelings about it. Initially, the energy that came out didn't feel like yours. It felt like an observer. It's almost like they're watching you step into this King of Swords energy within your mental state, and they're watching you get these offers, and that feels really weird. So let's pivot that energy. Do we need to light some sage? Oh yeah, no. They're about to watch you succeed real big, babe. So you are literally walking, like, you are just strutting. You are strutting into your 10 of Cups because you've chosen a new path. You've chosen something new. You've shifted your thought patterns so immensely that you have no choice. For some of you, I'm hearing that the Three of Swords is not an observer, but this transition is stemming from a heartbreak. So again, this is collective. So the messages will come through differently. I'm having trouble getting my words out. So this may come after a period of not being able to use your words. And I'm hearing right now, love, that you weren't able to use your words because you weren't able to rationalize the things that were being processed in your thought pattern. So it's like you've been able to clear your thought pattern of some gunk. You've been able to shift your thought pattern of some gunk, and it's allowed you to step into this space of the King of Swords. It's allowed you to go into the Emperor, babe. Like, the movement that you're doing at this time, it's huge. You're setting boundaries in a new way. You are moving in a whole new way. You're shifting things all over in your life, and you're staying really firm and grounded in who you are and where you're at. And there's just so much happening. There's so much happening. It's come after you've allowed yourself to release the temptation of these old cycles of a thought pattern, is what I'm hearing. And now it's allowing you to pour in reciprocity to yourself. You're giving yourself these pockets of joy. Like, I feel like he's outside, or she, they, let's just go they. They're outside. And it's like, go outside, go explore, go see what's out there, go see what creative ventures you can find. But there's this, like, with all this movement happening, there's also this need to ground within that, because you're coming into so many new spaces. You've liberated yourself with this Devil card. You've liberated yourself. You've allowed these thought patterns. What it feels like is, with this Devil card and the Three of Swords, it's like you're cutting cords, is what I just heard. So that initial observer feeling is the person you've cut cords with can feel the distance. That's where that comes from. And through you severing the cord and liberating yourself, you're able to move freely in these new spaces, knowing that, again, these obstacles back here aren't even they're gonna happen, but you're coming into it in a new way, with new knowledge, with new thought patterns, with just new. And so this is like you've severed these cords. The karmic shifts that are happening for you right now, love, it can feel, I'm almost feeling like this really like melancholy, sad energy with it. It's clearing the space. And I say it a lot is, grief is grief, and it doesn't matter at what capacity we're experiencing it. When we clear something out, when something goes, when an old version of us dies, when old patterns die, when we cut those cords, we also feel those shifts energetically, right? We also feel that. And so our spirit, we may be like energetic and high high on life and experiencing all this new stuff and feeling really good about it. Well, in tangent, also feeling sad and maybe not knowing why. And it really just because you've created space, but you're walking into this feels so good. The shift, and in real time, we are in full moon Sagittarius energy, with the May being a blue moon, with it being in May and a blue moon. My words keep getting really stuck, but you're moving through it and into this 10 of Cups energy. You're moving into getting everything you want, the life that what I'm hearing, the life that you set out for yourself when you were a child. Like, there's this energy of coming back to a childhood wish, a childhood dream, a childhood thought, a way of being. And it's like you're stepping into the full energy, but the full energy is also, it's coming through as like the energy of your inner child, where it's like you've liberated yourself. It feels like this karmic cord that you've cut is a karmic cord that has been, what I'm hearing, it's like a layered cord. Like the initial trauma started in childhood, and you've experienced things through your journey that have taken you back into this space. And though the cord that you cut, it was so hard for you to cut because it was so dense, because the cord was layered. It feels like something really big from childhood. You're going to know what that means for you, because this collective has been healing through their inner child for quite some time. And I'm just getting this like really motherly, nurturing energy. There's a lot of divine masculine energy in the reading with the Ember, but it also feels like with the Devil coming out right before the Six of Pentacles, it's also like, yes, you're moving in the divine masculine, where you're creating movement in your career and stability and setting these boundaries, but you're also figuring out how to nurture yourself while in that space. So that's like, it's a giving to yourself. It's this reciprocity, and it's allowing yourself, again, to allow the flow to come to you, but it's a lot of outside energy, a lot of grounding energy. So if you can go outside and be with nature, I feel like it'll be really beneficial to help you navigate these challenges that are presenting themselves, because it feels like you're getting, it feels like side quests are like getting you distracted on something. But it's like side quests within your mind. I'm hearing that you're letting your, what is that? Yeah. It's like this, you're walking away from these mental patterns, and there's this reminder to not get stuck in that, to not get stuck within this cycle of the back and forth, the back and forth, the back and forth, to let yourself move on, to let yourself move from the rough waters into the calm waters. because you're coming into unison. Oh, I don't know. I gotta cover that. Sorry. You're coming into unison with all the parts of you. And it's like the world wants to give back to you. It's like you're pouring into the world. You've been so cognizant of your world and the world around you, and it's like now the world is moving for you is almost what it feels like. But yeah, really just embodying all the different components of you. Here she is. Oh, this feels like that nurturing energy that we just talked about. That motherly, nurturing, grounded energy. This feels so good. Let's see what the Oracle has for us. Let loose. Go have some fun. Go let yourself feel the joy. And look, she's flying across the full moon. And the number 21 is significant to, it adds up to the number 3. I just lit a magic candle that I made at a candle workshop here in Vegas, and the flame split into 3. And the flame split into 3, and then it blended into a crescent moon. So the energy of the moon goddesses has been super prevalent, which is why I was called to my witching hour oracle. And so I just want to call significance to that on this card of she's flying across the full moon, arms up, she's free, let loose. So that's very significant. Those of you that work with the moon goddesses, it's just a call to work with them, to call in what you want. All 3 are there. They're waiting for you, babe. But it's like this need to just go have fun. You know, you've been taking life so seriously because you've been working so much. You've been in that. You've been in the Emperor energy for so long, making all this movement happen for you, that now it's like the nurturing part of that, the balance to that is the let loose, is the allow yourself to have some fun. Allow yourself to honor. Allow yourself to honor this season. Celebrate where you're at. Because the movements that you're making are big. You're making big movements. 28, number 10. It's a completion. It's the beginning and the end. It's the end and the beginning. It's all totality. Everything has been on purpose. Everything is lining up in divine timing. Everything is aligned for you. And it's because you're allowing yourself to be, because you're letting go of those mental structures that have been keeping you blocked. And if you haven't, Spirit is saying that you need to in order to move you through this portal. Don't let the low vibrations keep you down. And again, look at that 33. The number 3 is super significant. It's also the number 6. So in order for you, so the way these cards are laid out, the 6 of Wands and the 6 of Swords came out like this. And then we have this totaling up to the number 6. Poison, thorn, low vibrations. So in order for you to be on the positive side of the number 6, which is movement, celebration, victory, you also have to let go of the lower vibration of holding on, right? You also have to allow yourself to create the movement. Think of the number 6 and how it flows. You have to let go of the movement to have the new circular motion. But it's like, if there are those self-sabotaging thoughts come up, that's been a big energy this week with this blue moon portal. It's like, don't let those self-sabotaging thoughts stop you from moving, right? Doubt and fear is going to come up. We're humans. You're human. But watch the words you speak. Be mindful of the people that you surround yourself with, and don't allow those low vibrations to stop you. And if you experience a low vibration, allow it to happen. Experience the prick. Maybe it dribbles some blood, maybe it doesn't. But acknowledge it and then move forward. You're allowed to feel the prick of the thorn. What you're not allowed to do is ruminate on it and sit in it and speak negatively on it. Okay, it hurts. Now we're going to move on to allow it to heal, and we're going to carry on. Because that's how we honor our cycles. And in honoring our cycles, we're having fun. And it's like honoring the cycle of having fun by letting go of those low vibrations, of the low vibrational people, the low vibrational thoughts, the low vibrational foods, just low vibrational energy altogether. And with the Emperor here, it's setting those boundaries and letting the people know around you that you're only wanting to surround yourself with people speaking kindly of themselves, doing kindly for others, and in the higher vibration, choosing it, because it's a choice. Everything is a choice. And so, again, we all have free will to make the choice to do better, to be better, to honor different things in a different way. Everything is a choice. And so we can choose to acknowledge where we're at, and we can choose to celebrate it and go have fun, or we can choose to ruminate on it. Right? That's kind of what I'm feeling with the way the cards came out in this order. I need to make sure I cover her. Like, they came out in this order, right? So it's like this, it's like you, in order to honor this cycle, you have to let go of the low vibrations to allow yourself to have some fun and let loose. There's been this really big energy this week of like, actually over the course of May, it feels like just moving stagnant energy, not allowing yourself to be stuck in the stagnant energy. And you've really been honoring that. And that's why it's like you've walked through the portals. You've already walked through this. Like, this is like you're already here. You've already arrived. You're experiencing this 10 of Cups energy because you've allowed yourself to fully surrender. You've released full and total control, and you realize how easy it is to be in your masculine because you've freed yourself and you're allowing yourself to flow in balance in everything that you do in life, and you're allowing creative opportunities to flow to you. You're connecting to mother. You're letting go of toxic thought patterns, people, places, things, those things holding you down. You're not letting those mental battles stop you. You're not letting the self-sabotage succumb to you, and you're letting yourself have the world, okay? And you're nurturing yourself through it, and you're celebrating yourself. There's like this heavy energy of celebrating yourself through nurture. Surrounding yourself again with people who are also filling their cups and moving in that high vibration. I did not check the bottom of the deck. I know this reading has been like not my normal routine, but the energy was just flowing and I just went with it, and I felt like that's part of just honoring the cycle. So thank you so much, Spirit. The Empress was at the bottom of the deck the entire reading, babe. What I'm just hearing is I'm hearing laughing. It's like the 3 moon goddesses were like, oh, you thought you were moving in your divine masculine, babe. You've been moving in your divine feminine. That's why the flow's been flowing. Oh, that's the thought. That's the thought pattern that's shifting, is that we've all been thinking that that's part of it. It's part of it. Thinking that the movement we've been doing has been in our masculine because it's been like benefiting our physical realm, when in reality we've been moving in our divine feminine because we've been nurturing in what we've been doing. We've been having empathy for ourselves and those around us. We've been allowing ourselves to feel nurtured in what we're doing, and we're moving from a heart-led space. And so we've actually been moving from the divine feminine the whole time. Spirit just checked me also. Like, wow, that is so magic. Like, literally can't make it up, and I'm so thankful for all of it. And I feel like you're in that space of gratitude also because things are aligning for you in ways. You're getting opportunities, phone calls are coming through, people are coming through, connections are coming through, you're building your community. You've been just allowing yourself to release so much around you already. And it's like you're already here, and it's now this need to recognize it. Bottom of the deck of the Oracle, 22, the number 4. Book of Spells, learn. You've been learning so much. And with this card always is a call to write things down. Just to write things down, document your journey. These pockets of knowledge that come to you, write them down. They're on purpose, they're for a reason. Maybe you're a writer in general, maybe you haven't wrote in a while. There's just this need to also write things down. The affirmations that you are speaking into existence, write those down somewhere. Write them as many times as you need to. Write your intentions down. I feel like I just got this image of somebody having a picnic under the trees, journaling with some delicious snacks and picking some flowers. Just enjoying life in present moment and being thankful along the way. Everything is moving in your highest and best vibration, and I feel like you're feeling it now. I know I'm feeling it in my own life. I've been crying all day, happy tears, bittersweet tears, but mainly happy tears, because alignment is visceral for me right now, and I feel like it's visceral for you right now. And if you're wondering why you're not feeling that it's visceral, I'm being told to tell you to go within and ask yourself what you're keeping yourself stuck in, and ask yourself where you can allow yourself to let loose a little bit. Allow yourself to be in company. Allow yourself to experience the 10 of Cups, love. It feels like we've all been so scared to have this because we've been so scared to lose it. And there's this feeling of just love at a different level because you're loving yourself at a different level. So you're showing up in connections differently. And there's just this I looked down and I immediately saw the 3 of Swords, and it's like you've been blocking yourself from the 10 of Cups because you've been sitting in the 3 of Swords for too long. And yeah, just it feels like you're moving out of that 3 of Swords where you're really doing a lot of heart chakra energy. And I just noticed my brand new mic is set to the green color. So yeah, there's just been a lot of heart chakra energy, and I'm hearing right now, let love in and let yourself let loose through love. Let yourself surrender to the energy of love. That's not just a relationship. That's not just a partnership. Love is literally the energy of love. And I have been feeling for a lot of people around me that connections are coming in for them. And if they're not already present, they're swirling around in the ethers. And it's allow it to happen. We've all been in a very independent state because we've been all healing so much. And it's we've been stuck in a lot of our ways. But it feels like we're moving out of allowing the low vibration of love to keep us from feeling love, is what I just heard. So allow yourself to be a freaking fool. What is that saying? Fools rush in, or love like a fool. Literally, Spirit is let me love you, and let me in. I just heard I heard knock on the door, and I knock 2 times and want me. What is that old song? I love that song. I think it's from Now and Then. That movie may be significant. I know it's significant for me in my childhood. But there's something knocking at your door that wants to give you love, and it's you've loved yourself so much. Let the love in, because you understand that love isn't going to be a bad thing. Love is the most powerful energy, and so if you sit in the power of the energy of love, it just brings, it's this magic sprinkle. I just saw glitter. It's love is the glitter of your life, and let it sparkle. Let it make everything sparkle for you. Let love rush into your energy field, and it feels like you are letting it, because you are healing that heart chakra of knowing that the energy of love is on purpose, it's intentional, and it's always love is a good thing. You're letting go of the fear of love. So yeah, with that, I mean, like I said, naturally partnerships can come in, but it really feels more of like community, like you're really building solid connections. But if love does come knocking at your door, babe, let her in. And just let yourself be present in all things. I'm just jazzed. I'm just jazzed. I'm just so happy for y'all. I don't know why I got like a little southern twang. I don't I don't know if any of you are from the South, but I just like, I don't know where that came from. But I'm so happy for you guys. Like, truly so happy. What you are coming into is beautiful. And you've worked really hard to get here. This was under the Empress. Go get it, babe. Universe is giving you so many offers and you're being blessed. We're going to leave it there. It just feels like a very good energy. I love you so deeply. Allow the shifts to happen for you. And don't let anyone take your joy, babe. When you radiate in the energy of love, you radiate really fucking high. Okay, it's like a natural high on life. And those that don't understand that energy will not understand why you're so bright, and they'll want to bring you down to their level. Don't let them. Rise above it and let the blessings flow to you. Thank you so much for everything. I can't wait to see you in the next message. Thanks for rocking with the new flow. We're going to keep flowing. Things are changing in my life, collective, and I know things are changing in your life, but things are changing so massively in my life, and I'm just so thankful for the love you guys share with me. I can feel the collective energy, and I can feel there's just so much whimsy floating around, and let yourself feel whimsy, okay? Whimsy is love, period. I love you guys. Thank you so much. If any part of this resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. I will see you in the next message. And thanks for being patient with my audio. Your girl is doing things, okay? We're doing big things. And I know you are too. And I'm fucking proud of you. I'm very proud of you. I love you, delicious being.